Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do sort of a dramatic look. So as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows, and now I went in and primed my eyelids with my LA Pro concealer in Fawn and my crayon case concealer in 02. Now I'm going to use the yellow from my box of crayons palette and pack that onto my crease. And I'm packing it on because I want the most out of the color. If I just swipe it on, it's just gonna be really light, and I need it to be a bold color. Okay, here then I'm going to go into my Zulu palette from Judy's Place and use another yellow. I tend to use multiple yellows from different palettes to increase the brightness of the color. Now I'm going to go in and cut my crease, and to cut my crease I used the crayon case concealer in 02, and I just took a flat brush and I took my time with this. Okay, so after I've done that, I'm going to go into my Zulu palette from Judy's Place and pack in the color yellow into the corner of my eye. Okay, after I do that, I'm going to go into the Judy's Place palette, the Zulu palette, and I'm going to take a smaller blending brush from the crayon case, the color pencils set that she has, and go in with that orange and just pack it in. Okay, so right here I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I'm just going to go all over all the colors to make sure everything flows the way that it's supposed to. I don't want it to look too choppy. So making sure everything is well blended. So right here we're going to go into my Morphe 35B palette and dipping my brush into the red that's in there. And all we're going to do is just apply it to the outer corner of my eye. Just patting it in, just packing the color in. So now I'm taking my e.l.f. liquid liner and I am drawing out a winged liner. I kind of want it dramatic, so all I'm doing is just taking my time and building up the thickness of the liner. As I'm creating my wing liner, I like to go in with the concealer and a flat brush to clean up that winged eye because I want it to be sharp. And after I clean it up, I take my finger and I blend the concealer in. Now I'm taking a glitter liquid liner, and all I'm gonna do with that is carve out the cut crease that I created. And that's just giving it a little extra little little glitter or little, I don't even know what it's for. I just thought it was cute. That's all I'm doing it for. It was cute. So right here, all I'm doing is taking my e.l.f. mascara and applying it to my lashes. That way when I put my false lashes on, I don't have to apply any onto my lash. People usually put mascara on after the false lash to mix and to blend their natural lash, but I just find it's easier to do it before than after. So I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation and pour a little bit onto the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Superstay foundation and squirt a little bit on my hand. And so I'm going to mix that up and apply it to my face with a brush. So after I have applied the foundation to my entire face, I'm going to take a wet beauty blender from the crayon case. I actually love her beauty blenders. And I'm just going to blend everything, well, the foundation into my skin. I've tried the brush method to blend the foundation into my skin, but I didn't really like it. So I just used the beauty blender. And then afterwards, I take the Judy brush, the Judy foundation brush from the crayon case, and I blend the rest of my foundation in. Okay, so now on to highlight. I'm going to take my LA Pro Concealer in Fawn and just apply some of the concealer under my eye, on the bridge of my nose, a little on my forehead, and a little on my chin. And then I'm going to take that wet beauty blender and blend all of that in. Now my favorite part is applying lashes. So I'm taking my duo lash glue and I'm just applying a little to my lash line, and then after I've done that, I'm going to apply the glue onto my lashes. Now I'm gonna apply my Luxe Pro setting powder in Banana, and I'm gonna set my face where I apply concealer. Now on to my contoursition palette. I'm going to use Bricky and Bobby to contour and bring some color back into my face. I usually use my Sephora face powder to dust off the setting powder, but this time I'm going into my Box of Crayons palette and taking tan to dust off that setting powder. Now I'm taking the same contour brush and I'm going into the color brown in the Box of Crayons palette to deepen up my contour just a smidge. So now I'm going to take my lashes, and when I apply them, I look down into a smaller mirror, and I slowly take my time on applying them, because sometimes, lashes don't even act right. So yeah, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Ooh, now on to my favorite part. So I decided to go in with my anGLOWla loose highlighter powder from the crayon case, and I'm just gonna take my elf blending brush and apply that to my cheeks. But please be careful, because it's very pigmented, and yeah, you just need to build it up to your liking. Y'all, I had forgot about adding blush. Now, I usually take my blush and apply it before I apply my highlighter, but yeah, I just applied it after my highlighter and took my Judy brush and blended it in. But yeah, I usually do contour, blush, then highlighter. And then I'm going to take a flat foundation brush, and apply some highlighter to my forehead and chin. And blend it on out, baby. Blend it out. I'm just using a black eyeliner from the hairstyle and applying it to my lower lash line, or my lower eye, however way you want to describe it. Okay, so right here, I'm just taking a white eyeliner, and I'm just drawing the outline of the patch that I want to do. Okay, so right here I'm taking my NYX jumbo pencil in milk to make that outline a little more visible. Okay, next I'm using my Mayo loose pigment eyeshadows to do the colors. But first I'm going to take my crayon case concealer and apply that all over the inside of that patch. Next, I'm going in with the orange loose pigmented eyeshadow, and I'm just packing it on to the place that I want it to be. So with all of these different colors that I use, I just there was like no special technique that I use. it was just me experimenting and taking different colors and applying them everywhere. So right here, I'm just taking that same clean blending brush and I'm just going over all the colors and making sure there is no harsh lines. I just want everything to look flawless and everything flows together perfectly. So right here, I'm just taking my duo lash glue and I'm just applying it to my under eye, and then I'm taking that same glue and I'm going around the perimeter of the patch to prepare to apply glitter on those places I put lash glue. I usually use lash glue because I feel that it makes the glitter stick better. Okay, so I'm taking a gold glitter that I found. I have no idea where I got it from, but I'm taking this gold glitter and I'm going to take a small flat brush and I'm going to apply it to the perimeter of the patch. Okay, using the same brush, I wiped it off and I took a purple glitter that I have from Cake Your Face Official on Instagram, and I'm just taking that glitter and I'm just applying it to my lower eye. Y'all, that's pretty much it for this look. All I gotta do is put on my wig and boom, I'm a baddie, of course. But thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all tune in for my next video.